What's up, y'all? It's your girl Porsche911, and today I am doing week 2 of The Artist's Way. If you're not familiar, The Artist's Way is a bestseller, and it's a spiritual path to higher creativity. So first, I saw Doechii, that she won her Grammy. I'm a big fan of Doechii. And I ended up coming across her YouTube page, and I saw that she actually went through this entire process of this book. And I had this book already. I just never finished it. I got to I think I got to week 3 and I stopped. So I'm recapping all my weeks. So make sure you watch my first video and watch this series all the way through. So today we're going to talk about week 2. So week 2, here go just some of my notes that I wrote. I feel like week 2 was a little more difficult for me. And I say that because, I don't know, I guess I started to feel like resistance. I started to feel overwhelmed this week. It's just a lot. Like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, and it's just like too much. So I feel myself procrastinating or trying to procrastinate and self-sabotage. And I'm seeing what my triggers are, and I want to work through that because I'm just tired of quitting. I done it already. Like, this week just been kind of like a roller coaster. I feel like I have just got all this momentum, right? And I'm going up, 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 up. And I'm like right at the top. So do I coast down? Because I got to keep going just a little bit more and be able to coast down. Or do I quit and procrastinate and not do what I'm supposed to be doing and then end up going backwards? And then I have to work my way back up. And I feel like I keep making myself do that. Like, it's something that's scaring me or stopping me that's making me like self-sabotage before I get to my full potential and get to exactly where I want to be. Like, I'm doing all this hard work, and if for some reason I stop, I don't know. I'm working through that. Here are my notes. I definitely said something about a roller coaster. I said that I do feel myself trying to procrastinate and self-sabotage. And I feel like this is a critical time for me to just keep going because it's uncomfortable. Like today, I didn't go to the gym this morning, but after I film this, I'm going to go to the gym tonight. I got to get it done. Even though I don't feel like it and I didn't go earlier, that's okay. I can still go later as long as I get it done today. So I got to make sure that I do that. I just said about gaining momentum. Like, I'm really just tired of this cycle that I keep going through. I'm just really ready to get to the other side. And it ain't nobody but me. It's nobody but me stopping me. I know how to manifest. Manifesting is easy for me. I've read my notebooks. I've seen the things that I wrote about come true. I know how to do that. What I'm getting not even wrong, what I'm challenged by is resistance. So I've been watching different things on YouTube, just about mindset shifts. And one thing that I'm learning is once you set your desire, it's already done. You don't need to keep writing it or keep thinking about it because it's already been fulfilled. You just got to wait on it to, reveal itself to you and for it to happen in front of your face and for you to see the major results. What's stopping me from my desire is resistance, and I am resistant to something, and I'm just trying to figure that out. I also wrote just do it, even when you don't feel like it. So that goes back into not going to the gym today. I'm not going to let this whole day go by without going to the gym. I still got to do it even though I don't feel like it. And that's going to create discipline. Doing things when I don't feel like doing it. I remember seeing a tweet that said, "You're not depressed. You just need to clean up." And that rang very true for me. And I know having depression makes things difficult for others and others not so much. So I'm not saying that it's not difficult, but sometimes you just got to do it. At the end of the day, it's going to be you that's going to be able to pull yourself out that funk. So if you're not feeling good, you're not in a joyful mood, you're not in a motivated mood, just go clean up. Once you start arranging things and cleaning up, it's like clearing energetic space. And I immediately feel better, even though I didn't want to do it in the first place. But it always makes me feel better. Cut on some music, have some fun. Just go clean up. Just go clean up. I just need to stay disciplined to see the results. I wish we could see results in the gym like super early. Like, that would really make me want to go. Like, just think about you going to the gym one day, you come back, you swear you tired, and you see like a little 6-pack coming in. Like, I wish I wish we could do that. I wish that could happen, but it ain't. But we still got to go, and we just got to trust and have faith. Say you planting a tree and it's like a little seed. You plant the seeds first, right? And then you don't see anything on the ground, but you know it's growing and you know it's growing and you know it's growing until you start seeing it bud through the dirt, right? So we just have to have faith that things are working for us and not be worrying God about it, not worry the universe or whoever it is that you manifest to or pray to, whoever. And this is also the time where I stopped doing the book. So it's kind of like maybe this is what I was going through at the time. I just felt overwhelmed and then I ended up quitting. And I'm not a quitter. I just got to keep going because I don't know. I told y'all it's just more for me. Y'all gonna see. Y'all is gonna see. Trust to believe. It asked that I do my morning pages every day, and I absolutely did. I don't play about the morning pages. The morning pages really just help me set up my day, gets all my thoughts out, so my mind is just clear and ready to go. And it's just like when you pray for answers to God, right? You got to be able to hear him. If you don't spend any time in solitude and you don't spend any time in meditation, you're not going to be able to hear him. You're not going to be able to get these answers that you're praying for because you're always moving and grooving. We got to slow down and we got to take time for ourselves. What did I do for my artist date? So my artist date this week was I went to the Mexican Museum and I really enjoyed it. I got a new camera. I got an Osmo 3. So when I went in there for my artist date, I was like, I'm going to film because I'm going to make some content about it. And then I noticed when I was like trying to film that I wasn't really like taking in the art. I was just like worried about, creating content. So I ended up putting my camera away and I just walked around, put my phone away and just looked at each painting, just stood there for a couple of minutes, just checking it out. And I don't know, it made me like feel something. Like I was like, I definitely need to go on more types of dates about art, like painting and stuff like that, and just being more creative. Painting is so beautiful. I wish I could paint like that. I mean, I could if I practice, right? But that's not something that's like really on my top priority list. Like I just do it for fun, which is cool. But it was just nice to go in there and walk around and interpret what I think the art meant to me. And that was really cool. So that was my artist day for this week. I also went in the gift shop. They had a gift shop and I bought this pen and it got crystals in it. I'm assuming these are lapis lazulis. And if I remember correctly, I think lapis lazulis are for like throat communication. I'm gonna have to look that back up, but I want to say that activating the throat chakra and things, so communication. And after that, I went to Chinatown and I ended up eating some ramen. That was my first time eating ramen. I've had ramen noodles at home, but not went out and actually bought ramen. So I got like some seafood ramen. It had mussels and shrimp and different vegetables in there, maybe kale. I don't know, but it was good. It was real good. And I got some crab rangoon and I got some spring rolls. And I just sat in there and ate and chilled. I went and got some rolled ice cream from one of the spots down there. So I got like strawberry mango flavor. So good. I was like, dang, I've been sleeping on rolled ice cream. All in all, that was my week for week 2. It was a little challenging this week, but again, I got through it. And I just wanted to get on here and make this video because I need to get to the gym. So I'm holding myself accountable, and making these videos is holding me accountable. So if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all for week 3.